Hello everybody, Sifd again with another geometry arena run, and yeah, today we're gonna go another daily. So this is the daily challenge we got. We have the prism, and as I said, prism is the laser thing. So it's an active and a passive. The active is that you lose life to make it stronger, but the passive is that our bullets are lasers and they are affected by different stats than normal. So as mods go, I choose spotlights. Let's go first with difficulty actually. We have huge crowd here on our daily challenge. We have giant country. We got the elites have double the size, HP, etc. Geometry fusion, so that units will fuse. Super wall, if we touch a ball we will lose life. Micro world, so the enemies are gonna be bigger and smaller at the same time. Cleanup, at the end of the attack phase, parts will be discarded. Puffer arena, so enemies become bigger. Conservative, color variations no longer affect my stats, so I'm going purple because I like the color. Spacewalk is the inertia world. Then we got specialized training. Depending on the enemy move and type, they gain buffs. Again, we got no healing. That's really bad. I really hate this thing. And when I take damage, enemies heal. So I don't heal, but enemies do. As of mods, we go with spotlight so that we got a lot better weapon, but we do a lot more damage, but we'll have less range. We will catch up to the range debuff at some point. We get stretch, so our laser is a bit thinner, but we get a bunch of range. To counteract the spotlight, I'm not getting thicken because the fire rate DPS drop I think is too steep. And then we got mirror reflection for bullet damage 6%, but range 150. So I don't want to reduce my damage too much with the mirror reflection and thicken. But I want the reflection because the more range I will get later on, the more the reflects are gonna happen. And yeah, let's start right away. I mean, I could remove the spotlight to gain from 32 range 160. Actually, let's see the difference here in half a second. That is my with spotlight laser. I think the range is pretty decent, I have to say. And without the spotlight, well, without the spotlight, the range is a lot better, to be honest. Like a lot better. But what's the difference in damage? Let me rethink this just half a second. 200% and 300%. I think the damage boost we get here is more important than that. Do we get this instantly or is it baseline? Under 40% from upgrades. Bullet speed range. 104% from upgrades. From upgrades? Okay, that seems to mean that let's give up here for half a second. Seems to upgrades I think are the runes I have. Yeah, bullet damage, range, etc. Oh, I also have a 200% range rune. That's why I started so good. Anyway, I'm gonna go with this. So let's I will go with the spotlight so I get the higher bullet damage and fire rate. Because if you see, these numbers are like extremely higher just for some range. Let's go. Let's start the challenge and let's see how we go. Challenge rating, let's start right away with S. I think we will be able to handle this, and I will decide later on if we... Yeah, we will. This is gonna be one shot on almost everything. I see enemies are like extremely fast, but after I get some range, I should be able to out DPS everything. Not even enemies. I got an achievement called Too Easy. Let's see, we got super grenade. Grenades will double their size and... What? Who cares about this? But accuracy is useless, so with 4.9 I will just pick it up. Bullet speed is also useless. HP max, movement speed, and body size. Not really something I like. Every time you activate a power up, heal 1. Perfect. This is something we definitely needed. Let's actually pick the max HP up to spoil. Generate random power up whenever you finish attack phase, so at least we will heal 1. Shield capacity. Whoa, I'm locking this down. I'm buying shields. If we can get shields, we're buying shields. I should have upped the difficulty. Although, as I see, the elites actually don't go down in one hit. But I can definitely go one difficulty up. So the inertia is a bit weird. Yeah, let's maybe not move at all if possible. Yeah, we're gonna stick there. So let's buy the shields. Let's reroll. A shooter, heal whenever you defeat a boss. Perfect. Now you take damage immediately, detonate all grenades. I will go no for that. And let's get fire rate. And let's not reroll anymore. Let's also level up the difficulty to max. At this point, I mean, I can heal, so we are pretty good to go. Inertia is a bit weird. After you get hit, you fling forever. I only lost shielding though, so... I think the shield is never gonna regenerate, as far as I understand the mechanics. And, uh-oh, I just realized what's happening here. Uh-oh. I just realized the difficulty of this thing. Let's get the healing. The inertia plus the wall bounce is gonna destroy us. Found adrenaline. Pretty early. Whenever you defeat an elite, fire a grenade. I might as well. And movement speed to control ourselves a bit better. Heavy body. Body size, movement speed. The wall bounce, enemy knockback, receive cut in half. Perfect. This is perfect for us. And also another legendary slot right away. Good luck. Wow, we got such a good start. I will not buy this just to buy the good luck right now. Revenge. Taking damage. Yes. Accuracy is useless, but might as well pick it up. This is also useless, might as well pick it up. And this is range, which is definitely not useless. And let's go. So now we got even range active. Rage. Whoop. As you can see, I can control myself just a bit better. I definitely need movement speed. I just healed 9 from that. This is really hard to control. I don't know how to convey this to you guys, but it is really hard to. Okay, we found even more healing. Very nice. I'm moving too slow. That's the problem here. I need some movement speed. Mystery basic set is gonna give us some movement speed, critical rate and crit effect might as well. This is useless, I'm not gonna waste money. This is not useless though. 8 HP is pretty high. Pretty decent amount. Let's reroll. Let's get movement speed first. More damage obviously, yes. Bullet size, range for movement speed. I just got movement speed and now I'm gonna throw it away again. 40 range is important though. Let's buy this and lock this down. I want this thing. The higher DPS I have, the faster I destroy my enemies in one hit, the less I need to move. Although I will need to move as it goes right now. Whoop. I can still heal. Also, would like to get some... The shield regen is a bit important. Movement speed 1.1. Okay. Triple split. Yes. Crit accuracy. Yes. Body size is useless. Whenever defeat a boss, generate mines. Yes. And let's not reroll as we might find the legendary that I want to buy. Look at this. Now we have 2 lasers. Should help us out really quickly here. Whoops, off we go. Flying again. Oh, I cannot, yep, nice. I cannot slow down myself because I have very low movement speed and look how slowly I move. Okay, I got this just to get healing. Less fire rate. After you purchase legendary upgrade, your refresh is gonna be free. Yes. Mystery invitation, first slot's gonna be mysteries. Yes. Range up, yes. I'm not sure about this. How much fire rate do I have right now? Right now I have 0%, so I'm gonna lose 80% fire rate if I buy this. Right now it's too dangerous. Let's go for a super tanky. Let's go for crit effect. I'm thinking about this, but the fire rate, where's my damage? Bullet damage is 256%. Right now 16% fire rate's gonna drop a lot, I think. Let's check it out. Yep, we dropped a bit. Good luck, we found some things I want. Let's lock this down. I'm buying most of these. So let's go. If we survive this, right now I have 0 movement speed, so I am in the hands of the game wherever I get bounced into. Nice, I got locked into the corner. So let's buy movement speed. I want this. Bullet size, I think doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna buy it in case it does. Let's get the mystery back first. Elite Hunter, now I can heal even more. Very nice. Lost Hope, also very nice. Keep this. And let's go for good luck, which is a snipe. Perfect. An arsenal, might as well. Fire rate for HP, yes. And mines detonate at the end of the phase. This is maybe the most useless one of those. And I found another good luck, so let's lock it down. I'm also gonna find this. We start finding things that are useful here. And off we fly. And off we go. With our 1.5 movement speed, I can move like the snail. Let's get this, and if we got money, let's buy this. I don't need a blue pill. I like my difficulty right now. Mystery bag, cross split, yes, perfect. Giant. I don't think this is worth it for 2 HP to have a huge body size. Bullet speed and range, yes though, and mystery bag. Defense grenade, whenever you take damage for a grenade, might as well. And a large injection, might as well buy it, and it will burn itself off slowly. Thorn wall, why did I refresh? I think because it was free. Let's reroll here. Fire rate for recoil, this is nice because recoil does not actually affect us, so this is 6% fire rate. Let's buy the fire rate, and I would say let's lock it down. Whenever an enemy touches a wall, will most likely not happen, but I want this. 60% for 30, 26 is pretty decent. And we got our 4 lasers now, so right now I'm controlling almost all the stage. As you can see, I want to find the perfect laser spot to not need to target anything. Basic set, peace lover right now, no. Fire crit effect for bullet damage. I don't think this is worth it. Bullet damage 8%, less range rates 5. This is also not worth it. All of these are most of the time not worth it. I think 60. Actually, let's buy them. I mean, they wouldn't be upgrades if they were bad, right? Right. I think I found something at some point. Trying to find a very good spot. I mean, if I find another multi one. Wheel of Fortune. The luck thing. First of all, let's buy this. And Arsenal remains numbish. I might as well buy this to set up some mines. Do I want to buy 12 health, but with the downside of these rolls? I would say no, to be honest. I'm a bit afraid of this move. Pirate knockback. I would say yes, and there's a mystery bag here which I'm also gonna buy. I'm not gonna buy blinking around. Let's lock down so that we buy the mystery bag. Let's fight. Yeah, I have to go a difficulty up now. Because right now this is a joke. Let's go maybe challenge level +1 and see how this goes. Let's buy the mystery bag. Good luck, very nice. Let's buy this and mystery bag. Okay, this is free. This is free. Body size, movement speed, fire rate, yes. Let's buy the large injection, although we're gonna lose them in a bit. Another large injection. I'm gonna buy it, although we're gonna lose them in a bit. You never know when the syringe is gonna come along, and then you will keep everything. And let's lock this down, so we buy another good luck. I want to see... I'm still... You know, when I go fast around, it looks like I have to go first of all up in difficulty. Another large injection. Arsenal, etc. Yeah, Vision delivery. After taking damage, if your HP is equal to a random power pool generated. Yeah, might as well. And let's also buy this. Xieroeh. Basic set and another large injection. Bullet size and recoil. I think bullet size is actually affected by us. So let's get the free reroll. Upon magnetic, which I'm gonna pick up obviously. Doubles the amount of powers generated. This is also nice. Let's lock it down. I'm buying this. I'm generate compounds of infinity without... I want to also buy this. I have bullet damage power-ups. How much? Where's my bullet damage? 1000%. Yeah, the drop is not gonna be that huge, while the size is gonna actually be important to us. Let's try to get to the middle so that there is a lesser chance for enemies to spawn onto us. And we're pretty safe here. Okay, I'm gonna stick to here. Let's go with this. Let's also go with this. And let's reroll for free, as it is free. One good luck, we're locking this down. And a first aid. Whenever HP is less, shield recovery effects will be doubled. I like this. I like also this. I like all of those. Let's go. Especially the range. The more range I get, the better. Right now I have 179. If I go to about 300, I think I will not need any more anything. Let's put the mystery bag. Okay, supper set, might as well. Range, yes. Tankiness, bullet damage, crit rate. It'd be nice to find the syringe though. Thorns, dexterity for movement speed, body size, bullet damage, yes. Might as well buy this, although the movement speed is pretty low right now. The rest I really don't care about. Yeah, minus 26. I can come back from the movement speed drop. But I don't know when. Okay, let's go to the store. Let's buy this. I would say no to the cold weapon. Where's my range boost? 600%. Let's buy it. I mean, now it should be 500. Yeah, we still have a huge range. 8% crit rate and accuracy. Yeah, I have crit conversion. Well, it's not really that important, so let's reroll. Found an amulet for a nice price. HP max, no. Let's lock this down. I want the amulet, obviously. Keep myself alive here. So, question for you guys. Does anybody know some royalty-free music to have in the background? I have found something along these lines at one point in my life, but I wasn't a YouTuber then. Now I can't find it again. There is like, as far as I remember, there's like a streamer or somebody. There is a person that had like a list of music songs, I think on Spotify, that was pretty much royalty-free music for 2 or 3 hours running. So if somebody can find me something along these lines, maybe I can change the background music of this game. Common upgrades will no longer spawn. Let's buy this. Although to be honest, I want other things. I want syringe, etc. I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't care about the power of the power-ups. First of all, why am I not going up in challenge levels? What am I doing with my life? Large injection, yes. Yes, no. Let's get the good luck. Overheal, perfect. That's what I wanted. Let's get another large injection for free. This is free. This is free. Free reroll. Another large injection. Let's buy it. Let's lock it down. I don't think it's worth it to lock it down for a large injection. I need to find the syringe. Still one-shotting everything. Okay, let's go up in difficulty then. Smart shelf, nice. Let's buy this. Let's buy this. Instantly filled with a common. Should have started with this actually. I don't know what I was thinking about. Reroll. Mystery bag. I'm locking this down. Sniper. Yeah, I'm locking this down for sure. And let's... Did I go up in challenge? I might be risking here a bit. Because of my memory lack of memory. Okay, I'm not risking at all. Let's go up in challenge right away. Let's go to +6 store. Should have went up in challenge like ages ago, but I didn't think about it. Let's get the mystery bag. Free, nice. Cold weapon, also nice. Speed up, lad. Give me some speed. I want to get back to moving. Bullet size for stats I care about, yes. And we are at 0 on the dot. Let's get the free reroll. I found a basic set. This is also nice. Let's lock this down. And I also have a blue pill. Yep, in case that happened. Although to be honest, I don't think this is that dangerous. Yeah, we are pretty good here. Buy this, buy this. Let's buy some more of those. Although people hate me when I do that. Let's reroll here. Fire rate, bit rate, HP. Maybe some movement speed. What's my movement speed at? -65. I don't think I will ever be able to move again. Right now it's not that much, the movement speed drop I have. I can come back from that, but I said I don't think I will come back from moving again because pretty sure I will find some upgrades that actually reduce my movement speed again, so... This was free. I think we got back into moving. -35. What? It seems like whenever... Yeah, let's reroll. It seems like whenever I buy a shield... Perfect, perfect, perfect. Seems like whenever I buy this 15%, it doesn't actually give me 50%, it gives me less. So, let's go for the free injection. Let's also get this. Let's see what we get. Purifier, might as well. Arsenal, might as well. Let's reroll for free. Simple adrenaline. Savage. Movement speed and recoil. Maybe I can get back with this. I want to try to get myself moving again. I want to be in the middle of the stage, not wherever. I should go up in a difficulty setting. Because I am actually destroying everything again. Nice, let's go one level higher. I'm pretty sure people will be surviving from now on. I got movement speed, thank you game. Let's get some more range. Let's get the simple adrenaline too. Let's reroll for free. Another large injection. Rage. Yes to that. Light pack. Even more movement. I'm gonna lock this down because I want the adrenaline in that one. Okay, I'm doing a lot of damage. Now that I can move, let me get to the middle. Okay, we are pretty much close to the middle. Large injection. Let's also buy the movement speed. Although I'm not sure if it's that important at this point anymore. Let's reroll. Giant sword, yes. And I just blew my movement speed to the ground. Let's be slower, the more HP we lose. Let's do the free reroll. Engineer ×2, double the size of the explosion of damage mines. Pick this up, but the good luck is here, and the good luck is the most important part, so let's go on. Maybe I should go down. Yep, I can go up in difficulty again. Everything is mostly getting one shot or two shot, and even if they don't get one shot or two shot, the sure thing is that I myself am not. Let's go up in higher difficulty levels. Let's go with the good luck. That was the point here. Terminator, yep, destroy, explosions, etc. Movement speed, arsenal, basic set. Very nice upgrades. Let's go for the free one. Rapid fire cannon and burst. Whenever you destroy an enemy, they explode. Let's lock this down, obviously. Let's go fight. I think our range is coming to the... Oh, enemies are not getting one shot. That means it's time for my mega laser. Time to lose 1 life per second while actually destroying the enemy opposition faster and faster. Burst and survival set. HP, range. Range is okay. Let's go for a reroll here. Cool weapon. I would say no anymore. Sticky grenade whenever grenade is destroyed. A mine will appear in its place. I like this. Let's go for this. An engineer is also nice. So let's lock this down. Just double the size with explosions. I will try to move to the middle. Actually, let's activate our super laser here. I mean, I'm healing so much whenever I'm destroying elites. Engineer. And the sticky grenades. And let's get the health. Let's reroll. Fire rate's also nice. Range is also nice. Range. I'm not even doing what I'm supposed to do. Arsenal is free, so might as well buy it. It was legendary, so we got a free reroll. Good luck and adrenaline. There are a bunch of good things here. Let's lock this down. Although I don't think life is that important anymore. I think I only need damage. So I start believing I need to find some more damage related things. First of all, I think I want to find the syringe. Let's not buy the survival set. Okay, free. Free. No, this is a bad idea. Free and free. Adrenaline, cold weapon. Oh. We reroll. Max HP for bullet damage, obviously yes. Let's lock this down again. I also want to buy this. I will buy this and then reroll. I need to keep in mind that range is actually important. Although right now I have so much range. I'm flying through the stage. Give me this, and let's reroll. Bullet speed's useless. Bullets, this is good though. Although I won't be able to move after... Oh, I can't move anymore anyway, so... I am in the hand of luck. Lady luck. I'm keeping my laser active all the time. Maybe I should go up a challenge level. What's the difference here? I think it's... Yeah, the difference is... about... definitely more than 5 times. So, yeah, it's actually... I think it's 6 times more. So, let's try to maybe avoid that. 6 times more enemy health is pretty dangerous. Especially when I don't have what I want. Right crossbow, might as well. I can no longer move range. Let's buy the range too. Let's lock this down for the obviously good luck. I want one more multi-attack, to be honest. If I find one more multi-attack, I think I'm good to go. I'm always keeping my laser active. Let's buy the good luck. Scout, might as well it's free. Might as well it's free. Might as well it's free. And might as well it's free. Blade of Justice, very nice. Time bomb. Minus damage, detonator. No. Let's get the free reroll. I found another good luck. Let's buy the basic set and the good luck. Nope. Careless. Bullet damage, knockback. Might as well. Movement speed and bullet damage, obviously yes. And the blue pill, I would say no. Wheel of Fortune is useless. Let's reroll. Survival set. Rapid fire cannon. Okay, Wheel of Luck is not useless. Sorry that I'm saying it for whoever is self-conscious about it, I guess. I'm trying to activate maybe my Blade of Justice. If I'm not losing life. If I could not lose life. Let's buy this. Let's reroll. Fire with accuracy. Let's buy this too. Let's reroll. Still searching for the syringe. Syringe is something that is gonna keep our damage high. Let's not lock this down, although it has a rapid fire cannon. Actually, no. Let's lock this down. This is exactly what I want. It gives me exactly the stats I care about. Okay, it feels like I should try to go for rage always. For this thing. For revenge. And not for anything else. Let's go for this. Can I get the syringe, please? Crit rate and accuracy, that's useless. Let's reroll, although it's gonna cost me money. Favor. Your first mana refresh is free. I might as well buy it. I also got the free reroll for that. And I found syringe, but I don't care about it. Not syringe, a triple. I am trying to keep my damage active all the time. Store. I think my self damage is not affected by this. Fire rate and knockback, obviously, yes. Let's reroll. Shield charger. Yes. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. I needed that. I need Xieroeh-related healing. Whenever an enemy touches the wall, who cares? Let's continue. I'm keeping my laser active all the time because as far as I know I can hit myself only for one. Although the problem is that if any enemy touches me while I'm doing that, I will lose a bunch of HP. Let's first go. I don't care about any of the... How much movement speed do I have negative? A negative bunch. I could try to get my speed back up. Nah, let's get the mystery back. Wind, yes, let's buy this. Let's not buy this. Let's check again for the movement speed. Minus 74. I could... First of all, let's make my size smaller too, so might as well buy it. Let's lock it down again, because it has a good lock in it. Yeah, I'm pretty close to being able to move. I want to go to the middle of the stage. Store. Let's buy this. Okay, maybe I can move. I found the syringe. So now the only thing I need to do is get to the middle of the stage. Ambush. Nah, useless. Everything's useless here. Time bomb. Nope. Let's not waste money. Oh, I can move. So theoretically speaking, I should be able to stack up a bunch of revenge and then start the challenge. Press go. And now nobody should survive. Let's get a good grid in. I think this grid is pretty good. I think time is not freezing. Give me a second here. Give me a second. No, I didn't want to press G. Damn it. That was really bad. I wanted to open the shop. Dang it. Open the store. Okay, even though I have the store open, the time moves in the background. So I think it's time for just... Even if your mind's triggered, no. Let's get the good luck. I think it's time to just stop buying upgrades and just do our best. This is free. Mines explode. No. Molation, no. Mystery bag. Buy this. Fire rate knockback. Let's buy this. Let's get the free reroll in. Survival set. I will not be able to move if I buy this, I think. I mean, I might as well buy it and then just remove. No, I don't care. I have 44. Cold weapon, no. Choker, no. I don't think I need any of those. Actually, let's buy this. Okay, I still can move. Reroll. Good luck. Rainstorm. Fire rate, fire accuracy. I like this. 60% for... This is a bit too much, though. Let's buy this and this. This is a bit too much. I mean, I can buy the same stats for cheap. Stonewall. Yes. This is useless. Let's get another one. Another one, wow. I think this is gonna make us not be able to move, but I can like remove one upgrade of those to get my movement speed back. Bullet damage, range, crit rate. Might as well, might as well. I still haven't found my last... Let's buy this. I still haven't found my last... What's it called? My last multiplying my bullets. My last bullet split. Where am I? I'm in this corner. Let's go into our upgrades and let's remove something that costs us too much HP. Heavy body. Fortress. 30% movement speed for 3 life. Yeah, let's remove one of those. Whoops. Sorry. Fortress. Yes. Just want to be able to move just a bit. Still 0. Still 0. 2.8. Nice. And here I am. Ding, 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 ding. And now the time has come. Challenge to the highest level. I need to find now a good grid spot so that nothing can miss. I'm activating infinite now. Although I really wanted to have another. I think this is an okay spot. Maybe I want to have another bullet split, but I didn't find it. Well, let's start powering up ourselves. Maybe like this. Trying to find a good combination. Positions here. Maybe this is an okay combination. Let's go. I think this is better. Let's go. I will only spam go. Now we have entered endless. I'm spamming G, by the way. I think they added a setting. Let me check this thing up. Settings. I think they added instant playing. Seems like they did not. Can I open the shop and open the settings right away? No, I cannot. Okay, I lost my revenge stack, so defeating elites defeats other enemies. Fresh. When I'm low life, might as well buy this and this. Let's reroll. Adrenaline injection. Survival set, no. This though, yes. Let's go for reroll. Mystery bag. Yep. Yes, I found it. I found it. I found it. I think I found it. Keep. I will test it right away, and if I actually found it, we are done. Like 100% done. No more Sifd saying something and then doing something else. Let's buy this. Get the free roll. Mystery bag. I don't care. Is that it? Yes, it is it. We have 8 lasers now. That's it. We're done. Time to start the infinite. And however high we can get is the score we're gonna do. So I think this is a good spot, and let's go. I think we are covering pretty much every single spawn position. I think I messed up. Where am I? Ooh, I definitely messed up. I'm sorry. Let me fix this. So, I get to the middle. Okay. I'm over here. Like here. Inertia, please. Okay, I think here we are good. Now we find the laser spot we want to be at. We want to have coverage of every single... Let's open the store now that we're here. Is there something that gives us range? Free reroll. This bullet damage. Let's just buy... I just want range. So I will just buy the useless upgrades here and hope for some range drops to happen. Okay, we got what we got. So now... let's find the perfect spot of almost every single spawn zone to be covered. I think I'm definitely sure there is like something. I think this is pretty decent. There are some really decent choices here. I think shooting in a corner is the way to go. Yeah, I think I like this. So let's laser up, power ourselves up to revenge maybe 20 or something, just to be sure that nobody's gonna survive. I don't want anybody touching us. We are waiting. Okay, bullet damage goes up. And I think we're good to go, let's go. And from now on, I'm just gonna be spamming G. You're gonna blast through this. Actually, to be honest, I don't want to spam G. Yeah, that would be a mistake. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stick here and let's continue racking this thing up. Yeah, let's go. Now I'm full again. And we can wait. I'm gonna go up to 100 revenge and then I can like spam. Let's go. I don't want to arrive at the point where enemies are gonna somehow survive. This is the true infinite. This is how you do the true infinite. Because I'm destroying everything and nothing is ever gonna touch me. And I'm always only getting hit for one. I should have the grenades detonate at the end of the round. That's how powerful I am. Let's go on next. Next. Would be nice if I could upgrade my revenge meter a bit faster, but can't do anything about that now, can we? As you can see, nothing survives. However, I'm just spamming G here. Now that I got my syringe, I'm not afraid of anything. Yep, I'm just spamming G. Let's wait a minute. Let's just take a breather. And let's continue. Every time I'm taking a breather, quote unquote, and waiting a bit, it's just so that I can amplify my damage even more. There isn't any other secret region or something. Trying to cover the spawn zones a bit better. I'm just trying to upgrade my damage faster than my enemies scaling. Because as you can see, in endless mode, you actually go higher a lot faster. Somebody on my Discord has some screenshots of him playing and he got like to infinite damage. So if we somehow get infinite damage, that means we got a true infinite. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The bug is happening again. Enemies are not popping instantly. Why is that happening? I don't understand why this bug is happening. It doesn't happen with any other class. It happens only with the prism. Next. Next. Well, as long as enemies are instantly dead. Look at this, look at this. Do you see that? Some enemies are straight up not taking damage from the laser. Do I need to rotate all the time? Do you want me to do this? Is it gonna help? If it's gonna help, then I can do it. It's gonna make destruction faster, then I'm gonna do this. Laser... off distraction. It feels like there is a difference, actually. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be the case for forever. Should have went and looked who was first. I should have looked into the leaderboard before we started. Should have see the score, etc. Because right now I have like no feeling of what's happening. And I'm pretty sure I'm completely damage immune right now, so this is more over than it potentially could be. Nothing is ever surviving anything here. Do you think enemies are surviving? I don't think so. I don't think anybody's surviving anything. Although I'm pretty sure there is a chance that the enemies will outscale my damage for a bit if I go a bit too fast, because right now I'm at revenge 300%. Oh, did that guy get hit and not destroyed? I saw somebody at 90%. Is that even possible? There are a bunch of splitters, though. Let's maybe make a small break for Revenge to go up to maybe 400? No, 400. 350. Maybe 350. And after that we go. Okay, let's go. It's gonna be a lot faster too, because Endless only cares about you clearing the enemies and nothing else pretty much. So as long as I'm clearing the enemies instantly, the phase is gonna end and we're gonna go off to the next one. Instead of the classic Wanderer mode equivalent, which would be every 30 seconds we go to the next stage. In Endless we go always to the next stage. It's a lot faster and you can heal more. I think in Endless you can get more... I think you can get an Endless faster, further and faster. And also maybe even easier. Because as you can see, for some reason in Endless you get like a lot more power-ups. So even though I'm losing life every second, sometimes my shielding goes from 0 up to 3. So imagine having the healing. Because if the healing was not disabled, right now healing is disabled and I'm still able to get my shields up to 3 and 4. If the healing was not disabled, I think I would be able to keep my shields up all the time. Especially with Immolation doing 1.5 damage per second instead of this 1 damage every second. Obviously, I'm not talking about this particular run. If this run just didn't have the healing disabled, then this would be pretty much done. I could even do the same thing with Immolation. Because I'm destroying the enemies too fast for me to even lose life. Just have to spam G. I'm pretty sure they added a setting or something that you can auto-launch every single wave here. But right now I'm not gonna check because I'm at 440 Revenge and yeah, if I drop this whole thing, I'm done. This run's done. I need to keep this up forever now. This is my life now. Up to how much should I go? I mean, we are moving pretty fast. So maybe I can go up to Endless 200? I mean, I'm not gonna be here forever. It's mostly just, as always, showcasing what we're doing. I think Endless 200 would be nice. And this is a complete infinite. So... this, we will never lose now. From now on, this is over, right? I mean, it's obvious, right? Ooh, enemies are not going down instantly? What is this? I think I'm not attacking them. It's not like it's not that they are not going down. It's that this is bugged out. Because if enemies were actually not going down instantly, I would have already got hit. Oh, also for anybody watching, if any enemy touches me, I will instantly lose. So heads up on that. I mean, if I don't have shielding. If I have shielding, there is no chance. Sometimes I don't have shielding. For example, right now. Okay, now we're back. Okay, this is also done. Is there any reason for me to spin around? I don't think there isn't. Yeah, nothing changes with me spinning around. Enemies still take some time to go down. I don't know what's happening with these lasers. Something feels a bit off. But what can I do? Just spam G. Just spam the next wave. And again, I have to ask, I want to ask again for anybody that didn't read it, didn't hear it the other time I said it. If anybody knows some kind of royalty-free music or something, I'm really sure I remember there was like there was a playlist in Spotify exactly for streamers with royalty-free music. So maybe I could play something like that in the background. Or do you guys actually care about it? Are you guys okay with the music the game has? Because I could just not do that. If you guys are okay with the background music that the game normally has. Although it is pretty monotonous. It would be nice if it was like a 30-minute loop, a 30-second loop, 1-minute loop or some 2-minute loop, anything. Right now it's like a 6-second loop, this music sound, so it's really monotonous. I'm pretty sure after plus 255, E plus 255 should be the max amount of damage we can get, right? Right now we're plus 60. I got an achievement that says Domination. Level 100 of Endless. Well, we are going up to level 200, so... How long should this take? You know, when I see enemies floating around, I'm really afraid for the moment they are gonna float towards me. But at least elites that have the highest chance of destroying me are actually for some reason bugged out, and actually are not bugged out, and elites are maybe the only thing that instantly gets dropped the moment they try to approach me. What's happening? Do you guys see that? It was as if the matrix glitched out. There were like numbers popping up. What was those numbers? What were those numbers? Seems like laser does not affect them. I'm gonna try to target them. The next time I see these floating enemies not getting down, I'll try to target them with my main battery lasers to see if they actually go down. No, they don't. I cannot attack them. And there are enemies that I cannot attack at all. Cannot damage them. Yep. And right now I cannot change anything. Not options, not nothing. Right now we're just staying here forever. Because the moment I go... options actually I could change, but... I don't think it's gonna fix it. I don't know what the bug here is. This thing happens only with the laser. Look at this. I cannot attack those guys. I'm really afraid for when an enemy touches us, and what will happen. And the problem is that these enemies that are actually damage immune, they start appearing very late in the wave. So in the end of the wave where I don't have elites to heal me anymore and I don't have power-ups to heal me anymore, at that moment I lose my shield and they come and touch me, I'm toast. Because right now I'm taking like extremely huge amounts of bonus damage. I think we have time freeze active right now. Come on, guys. Don't do this, man. Look at this. Look at the zen of this all. We got our mega laser grid active, and whatever appears goes down. Do you know why we are not bugged forever? Because I have taken the passive that says whenever I take damage I release a grenade, and that one grenade goes and clears out every enemy that is actually bugged. Otherwise we would be here forever. Look at this, they are completely bugged out. They are just sitting there and just waiting for their demise. For their imminent doom. You know what I didn't get? I didn't get the plus 100% more damage done when you're at full life. Because I'm almost always at full life here. As if that would make the difference of winning or losing. Maybe I should get my... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get my... Where is it? My... weight. I have a weight. I will have my weight on my mouse because I want to have the laser active. Give me a second. Okay, I got my weight. Time to put my weight on my mouse button. Okay, right now my weight is left on my mouse button. And I think maybe... And now I'm just pressing G with my hand once in a while. Let's adjust the laser. I think... Nope, the corner is not covered. I'm trying to cover the top right corner right now. Top right corner is a bit problematic. I think this is a good spot though. It feels like most spawn points are covered. Maybe not that one. Oh, this is, I think, even better. Yeah, this is a lot better. I think everything is covered. Maybe not the top left. Ah, the bottom is also not really covered. Trying my best to find here a good position. Although, to be honest, I'm not even sure if I need a perfect... Ah, this is one. This is a good one. That's a really good one. Okay, and now I'm just pressing G every time the attack phase ends. And that's my life now. So... And that's it. And the thing is that I don't even need to spam G that much. It's just about being half a second faster or not. Because let me showcase you. Let me showcase here for a minute. Give me a second for all enemies to get down. Okay, for example, I can like wait here and even lose some life. Because it doesn't matter. Look at this. Right now I'm going up in revenge meter. I'm not doing anything in particular, and if I press G, boom, my health will fill out, my shielding will fill out, everything is gonna go up really fast, because every elite I defeat gives us, I think, 1 health, and every boss I defeat gives us 9. Every power-up I pick up gives us either healing or shield. First of all, it has a chance to be a healing power-up, and then also if I'm at full health, it will give us a shield. Actually, it always gives us a shield, and I think they always heal us 1. And then if I am full health, I also get a shield from being full health, so I never go down here. I got everything I need. I got everything I need and even more. Because to be completely honest, it's not like I'm gonna go down by a hit. The only way I can go down here from a hit is if the game bugs out. These grenades are saving me too. These grenades that are flying around and destroying the bugged out enemies are really nice for us. And 125. As I said, I'm gonna stick here to up to the 200 level. After that, I'm gonna stop no matter what. And if we're not in the leaderboards, then we're not in the leaderboards. I don't care. Maybe I should go to 250 just to have a... No, 200 on the dot, I think. There is a high chance I'm not gonna be in the leaderboard, but right now I cannot really check, as I said, like, already too many times. Actually, you know what? Right now that I'm playing, let me... I got some idea how to look into the leaderboard without actually doing anything on the PC. Because you know what? I actually, you would not believe this, I have a phone. So maybe I could find the tier list from there. Nobody knows. I have 266 coins, wow. I don't even know what to do with them. I don't think they were called coins even, they were called like... fragments. I don't think there is anything else to do here. Maybe I should cut it off in endless 200. I'm first gonna look at the leaderboard when I find out the leaderboard positions right now. Maybe 150. Also, for anybody that is watching this and is actually in the Discord, I'm gonna assume that you guys are gonna remember when I asked about the leaderboard in the Discord, because I'm doing that right now. Yep, just sent the question, and now I'm just waiting for somebody to maybe help me out. So, there will be a shout out here in a bit, without you guys knowing. It's as always, it's as if I'm live streaming, but it's not live streaming. It's, aha, that's when Sifd was doing that. Or maybe nobody's gonna answer me. And then you guys can go like, oh, okay, just got an answer from Butterbollocks. So shoutouts to you. You are part of the video now. In hindsight, I should have just looked into the leaderboards. So next time I'm gonna start the run, I'm gonna first look into the leaderboard and then start the run. In hindsight. So the moment I find out the leaderboard, I will decide in a bit if I will go up to position number 1, or if I should just go to just a random number. For example, if number 1 is like endless 3000. Okay, I said too big of a number. If number 1 is okay, I just got the leaderboard. But before I look at it, if endless is if the first position is like at endless 300 or 400 or 500, I don't think I will go for position 1. I will just go to endless 200 and end it there. If the leaderboard is close to us, maybe 205, 210, 220 or something, I will try to surpass it, obviously. So let's see what we got. So first person is endless level 164. Wow. What are these guys doing? So as of stars are concerned, first of all, what is this? Okay guys, I think we're pretty much first by a long shot, because as I see it right now, the first top 10 position, nobody is at max plus 9. And the first position is level 164, max plus 5. So the first position has 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. First position has 138 million, and we right now have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 391 million. So theoretically speaking, we are already first. So because we are already first, I will stick to the plan of 200. So we will go up to endless 200, just to have like you know, a nice number that is rounded, a nice round number. I could even stick to level 150, but I might get surpassed. So let's maybe not get surpassed. The only thing that is making me a bit, let's say, the only thing that makes me is a bit weird to me is that I have to wait every end of the round for a grenade to go and find that 1 or 2 bugged out enemies that are still floating around and lingering. Yeah, like that one. And that one too. And off to the next we go. And it's gonna be a free win. So shoutouts to Butterbollocks for providing me the tier list, the leaderboard list. Now we can float in peace and go and get our first position. Hopefully nobody's gonna surpass us. I mean, there are most likely people that are gonna be more dedicated than me and go to endless to endless 400, 500, or even just try to keep this run running as long as possible until the day goes off, but yeah, but I don't really have the time for that, to be honest, so now I'm just setting the record here. Again, shoutouts to Butterbollocks for helping me out. And if you would also like to join the Discord, there is always a link in the description for that. You see this? My shielding doesn't ever go down. I mean, it does, but it's because the enemies don't pop instantly. I really don't understand. This bug should be fixed, man. This is the one gripe I have about this class. I really like this whole laser grid. This is awesome, but I don't understand why enemies are bugging out like that and being unable to get hit. And hopefully we won't lose a round because of that. We just arrived at 150. But because I said I will go up to 200, I will stick to my word this time. Although I really hate this whole wait for 100 hours for this guy to go down. But I will stick to my word and go to 200. Maybe I should have gone with Mines Expand. If I had Mines Expand, then my mines would have covered the screen. And then whenever an enemy spawns, they will touch my mines and get destroyed. Because as far as I remember, I do not. I haven't picked up that mines only trigger from elites. Whoop, it bugged out. Whoop, it bugged out again. I haven't yeah, I haven't gotten mines only trigger from elites, so the more mines I spawn, the better. Just to get rid of those bugged enemies a bit faster. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how long this takes. Thank you, game. Still waiting. I don't even need to spam. For some reason I was spamming the next phase button, the next fight button. There is no reason to do that. I can like relax here and just wait. And then when the wave is done, I will just go to the next one. As I said, the only thing I have to do is keep my right click button down. Waves do not affect us at all. It's not like we have immolation active. We only take 1 damage per pop. So it is not dangerous at all for us to just stick around and wait for the wave to end. Yeah, I can like relax here and nothing is gonna happen. Let's press G. Let's go on. Is there a... I don't think there is an active. There is no way. I remember reading the patch notes that they added auto phase start, auto level start in endless, but I don't know where they put it. It's going pretty well, I have to say. I would really like to look at the time of the video. One of these days, I think the time has come for me to buy the second screen. I said I would, because the shops opened here in Greece, so the whole COVID thing is pretty much slowly ending. Vaccinations are happening, so now that the shops are open again, I mean the how's it called? I guess the retail shops are open, because cafes etc. were open before, but retail was a bit weird. And yeah, because I live in a village, I had to go to retail shop to buy my screen, as they are not bringing everything over here. Anyway, time has come for the second screen to arrive, is what I'm trying to say. And after that, maybe a gaming chair. Actually, I need a new keyboard for sure. A new keyboard and mouse would be a good choice. was thinking about buying maybe a expensive one. Because I was always in the thinking of... So I think there are like two train of thoughts about buying keyboards and mouses. It's either you're gonna buy... First of all, I'm never buying dirt cheap ones. Like, I'm never buying a mouse that costs like $1 or €1. Or maybe a keyboard that costs like 2 or 3. Because those are pretty trash. I think the only school of thoughts are either you go with a budget version. Like a mouse of $10 to $15. And a keyboard of $10 to $20, somewhere in that range, and then maybe next year or 2 years after that you can like buy a new one, again budget version, etc, etc. So you always keep a fresh keyboard and mouse, and if they don't even break you in 2 years, then you can have a pretty decent keyboard or mouse for 2 or 3 years. When I say budget version, I mean value for money budget version, so keyboards and mouses that actually are pretty decent but are cheap. That's what I'm trying to say. Otherwise, the other option is to just do what most of the people do, and I mean, if you have some money in the bank, definitely an option for everybody. That would be to buy one, to just buy a good one, you know, just buy a Razer keyboard or mouse, or I don't know. I'm pretty sure there are other good choices which I haven't looked up. So I think I'm trying to gravitate towards the second option right now, so I'm trying to think. I want to go for maybe a good expensive one, just to have my rig ready, because now that I'm playing every day for this YouTube thing, I think I have I chewed through my keyboard. My keyboard's pretty broken, my mouse is pretty broken. This is maybe the first time this is happening to me, not having buttons that don't work, like the E button on my keyboard's pretty broken. It doesn't register every 1 in 2, maybe 1 in 3 button presses. The mouse, while I keep it down, sometimes it just lets itself go. Although I'm keeping the button mouse down, sometimes the mouse just thinks that I have stopped pressing it, and when I drag and drop things, that is definitely dangerous. Waiting for the bug. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Don't float around for 200 hours. Right now we have bullet damage plus 100. Is the DPS gonna go to plus 255? I wanna see. I'm pretty sure I should have looked this up on my last run with the core, but I didn't think about it. Okay, let's go into the next phase. I'm definitely happy that the leads still instantly disappear and that the bug doesn't count for everything. At least that is something, because if I would lose from the bug, that would really be bad in my opinion. But still, I have to say, it's a bit frustrating waiting for everything to disappear from the screen, although you have the whole screen covered by lasers. Then again, it doesn't really matter. If this was Wonder Mode, for example, I would already leave like the room. I would be somewhere else, doing something else. Because this is more over than over. I'm only pressing G right now. I'm only pressing G once every 20 seconds, so this is as close to as AFK it gets. And again, like I already said, if I knew where that option was for the auto launch of waves, I would not even press the G button. Oh, an enemy is coming close to us. Uh-oh. Let's continue. I even have movement speed. I could move. Should I move? Should I risk? I don't think I will move. Okay, we have 30 waves to go. 30 levels to go. So let's just wait for that to end. I'm pretty sure the only way somebody can beat this record is if he copies the same thing, because otherwise I don't think I cannot understand how this record can be broken if you don't go for this classic infinite damage play that we always go for. And I also don't understand how some people got to wave like 200, because there was somebody who was at endless 200, but it was at max level or S+, I don't know. Definitely not at the max +9. I don't understand how these guys got to level 200 without the infinite damage combo. Because if you go infinite damage combo, you can go endless, you can go to however high you want. But if you don't have the infinite damage combo, how high do you get? How can you get to endless 200 without the infinite? I mean, it's not like I have ever been in max +1 at this high of stage number to know. So maybe you don't even need to have revenge to be able to destroy enemies at that low challenge rating. Which could be the case, because the difference in enemies' life from max level +1, challenge rating max +1 versus challenge rating max +9 is immense. So maybe that that difference of 9 challenge levels or 8 challenge levels, I don't know, is actually pretty relevant here, which we don't care about. This is just a discussion I'm having with, I guess, myself and you guys and girls, obviously. So a lot of things I asked about today. I start thinking about maybe to play something else. I don't know. I like that people like this thing. I also do like it, but it feels like a lot of times we just hit the critical point of you know, infinite damage, which is always with a revenge buff, and then we pretty much win. I will continue playing it for a few more days though, pretty sure, maybe even a week, maybe 2 weeks, I will see. I mean, they are patching it once in a while, so that's also nice. I will continue playing it a bit. I'm not done with this game yet. But as you can see, we already start getting into the classic Sifd tactics of breaking a game and then getting first in the leaderboard. And then I'm pretty sure others will also break the game, and then we will have a bit of competition. But I might dodge the competition. You know, hit the record, find the trick, run away, leave the rest destroy themselves. I don't know. Is it only me, or how do you guys think about this whole thing? So you play a game, you find that you understand what you should do, you break the game, you beat the game, and then people start... then you realize that others do it too, or they realize that they can do it too, or they just copy your tactic or whatever. It's not... I'm not talking about copying, I don't care, obviously, anybody can do anything. But don't you feel like, okay, you did what you had to do, and now you can just go on with your life? Or do you think that, okay, now that we are all in the same playing field, let me now compete with you guys, with everybody doing the same tactic? I think both of these answers are normal. You could either stay and now compete with people that are also using your tactic, or you could also say, okay, now that I found the tactic and everybody's copying it, I'm gonna move on, I don't want to compete. The difference is that, do you want to compete? Yeah, it's just what do you want, what do you like more? If you like to find how to beat the competition, and then after you do that, you achieved your goal and you're done, then you are most likely leaving the competition after that. If you just target to getting the best of the best always, no matter what, then even if the competition starts copying you and doing whatever you do, you start also trying to be the best at it and do it again and again until you are still the best. But I prefer because I'm most of a min-maxer slash thinker slash break the game guy. I'm trying to just, most of the time I'm leaving after I have completed whatever there is to complete. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop playing this game. Again, this is like the second day into the dailies, so we are gonna continue playing this game a bit more. I'm just talking about the whole aspect of... Maybe this is mostly a discussion about role. Because in role, we started like in a live stream trying to find how to break the game and get extremely high scores, and then after we destroyed the competition. The whole competition started becoming a lot better. Because I don't know if people watched me or if just people started playing role altogether and discovering tactics on their own. But I don't know. I have no idea. I think this whole argument is going pretty much nowhere. And from the moment I started discussing things until now, we only passed 14 levels. Wow, and we have 15 more levels to go. For some reason, I'm spamming G, although I don't need to. I don't know why I'm spamming G. It has become a... what's it called? It has become a habit of just spamming G, because I thought these waves were gonna go through a bit faster, but in the end they actually didn't. I just realized I have my Facebook sounds open, so if somebody sends me a message right now, I will most likely get a ping. You know, maybe I can disable. Let's hope I can somehow disable my notifications. Maybe that might save us. I'm not promising anything though. As you can see, this is completely infinite. There is like no chance. There isn't a ghost of a chance that this is not going infinite. I really like that I'm throwing out grenades whenever I'm getting hit. That is definitely helping us out here. I just hit 300 million. So again, I have to remind you that the record right now is 170 million. So we are way past that. So yeah. People also have told me, I think I touched upon that the last time. People have told me to maybe speed up part of this thing. And I'm gonna just repeat what I said like the last time, just this time I will repeat it in a very faster fashion. If I edit a video, I will need to render it from start to finish, and if this video is like an hour and 20 minutes long, maybe after the edit it might be 50 minutes long, I don't know. I will need to render for 50 minutes. I will be rendering for 50 minutes, maybe 40, maybe 30, depending on how heavy the video is. And those 30-40 minutes I will not be able to play, so that's the one downside. The second downside is that after I'm rendering it, for some reason the editing software triples like or quadruples the size of the file, so instead of being 3 gigas to upload, it becomes 12 or 15 gigas. And because I don't have a good internet, instead of taking 2 hours to upload, it takes 7. And lately YouTube breaks my file when I upload it. It's not always happening, but sometimes I either don't get full quality or parts of the videos are missing. Like there is a freeze frame somewhere or something like that. And if that happens after I'm uploading something for 8 or 9 hours, well, that means that you will see that thing the next day, so... And also it blocks me from uploading other things too, because I'm not only uploading once per day, I'm uploading like 3 or 4 times. So, as you can see, everything is actually coming together to make editing a really bad thing for me. The only way I'm editing things is if the video is like 30 minutes long, and maybe with edit it becomes 25 or something. Then the render being 20 seconds and the video being, instead of 1 giga, 3 giga is not gonna make that much of a difference. But in videos like these, I don't think that is really a possibility. I mean, you guys can always play at ×2 speed or just skip parts of the video. I don't know. I'm really grateful that you are watching at all. So I was not expecting this channel to go that well, that fast. And I am trying my best to actually provide content that is good. But I'm trying to balance this with my work and my lifetime. And well, maybe if I could quit my job at some point, maybe then I might start editing Although I have thought about this a lot, and I was planning to, when I quit the job, I was planning to maybe start uploading 4 videos a day or 5 videos a day or maybe live stream. So I was still not thinking about editing, I was mostly thinking about providing more content. So yeah, there's that. Also, whenever something comes up that is job or life related, the first thing that goes off through the window is YouTube stuff, obviously. Because, you know, the other 2 things are pretty much more life dependent. But still, I really want to make YouTube my career, so this thing works out. I don't know, it might work out in a month, it might work out in 2 months. Channel is growing extremely fast. I mean, it's not like I'm viable extremely fast. Not viable, what's it called? It's not that I'm viral extremely fast, but it is becoming big in a pretty sizable speed. Pretty decent speed, I would say. We are very close to Endless 200. That's just a mandatory number, so I'm just adding this because we are already first. Like, the last 20 minutes we have been first. If Butterbollocks provided us with the right leaderboard, which I'm pretty sure he did. So I'm first like a long amount of time now. So let's just go to the endless level 200. Let's just go to a random mandatory number and just end it there, just to have a bit of a round number here to play with. Although it would really be nice, it would have been nice if I could have get my DPS to 255, because I wanted to double check if at 255 you get infinite DPS. I'm not talking about bullet damage, because bullet damage has a long ways to go, but DPS is really close to 255. But it doesn't matter because we just arrived to Endless 200. I am not sure if I have to play the 200 Endless to get the 200, or if I have to beat it. So if I get an achievement here, maybe it means we're okay. Maybe I should go to 201 just to make sure that we hit the 200. Okay, I just started 200. I'm pretty sure 201 is gonna be the wave. I'm gonna like release my uber power and get destroyed. We just hit 1E4 and 255. Okay, maybe we had 256. I wanted to see that. Oh, come on. Almost. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna go one higher just because I want to see the DPS go up to plus 256. I don't care, guys. I know. You know what? If you are here for a lot of time, you would know that Sifd always takes back his words and things like these. Yep, 256 is the max, so I just stopped activating my passive. Now I just disabled my passive, so after this time runs out, I will go down. And that's it. Right now I can no longer destroy any enemy. So... okay, this will take some time. Please don't freeze or bug or explode or something. Okay, an enemy just touched like all my mines. The only thing I don't want right now is the game to explode. Maybe I should go and give up. You know what? Let's make sure the game doesn't crash. I will give up right now. Yep, let's make sure the game doesn't crash. I'm gonna give up. Yes, I'm giving up. I don't care. I don't want the game to crash, guys. I'm sorry, but the game was about to crash. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, daily challenge, new record. You don't say. Can I please see it? Yeah, first, as if I wouldn't be first. And endless mode is also 54. Wow, we got this was a very good run. If I went like higher, I could have gone for even higher. Although this here, the leaderboard in Endless Prism, this 54 was not gonna go high that much. You have to have more difficulty modifiers than that to get a lot higher. So if I had like 3000% more gain from modifiers, maybe I would have done. But this is #1, obviously. So let's go back to the leaderboard and look it up. Let's look how much of a difference we have. Daily mode from the 2nd position, and here we are. And when I say here, I mean what? Let's go maybe next, because this is fully bugged out. Yep, prison, here we are. Sifd first with triple the score of the second person. As you can see, as oh, I was at max height. No, 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 no. I'm stupid, guys. I'm sorry. Well, there isn't that much of a difference. If somebody comes along and beats us, bravo to them. I obviously wanted to be max +9. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I thought we were that much higher. Look at these upgrades. 600, 700, 800, and we were like 300 upgrades. We got what we wanted, and then we went off to hit the score. Well, if it was max +9, this most likely would have been like 400, maybe 500, but I'm pretty sure it would be 400. So it really doesn't matter. We got the purple color on the screen, so we are the first purple person that comes along. So I don't think anybody is actually using purple. Let me double check. Oh, there are people using purple. I was thinking about getting a color that was gonna be my channel, and then whoever's using that color, we will be saying that that's the color we are using. So you know what? For now, let's go with purple. For this video, let's go with purple. I don't know, there are a lot of purples, but I would like to have a color that only our team would have. Maybe aqua? I mean, there are some aqua here, but there is like over here some aqua. We could go aqua. You know what? Let's go aqua for now. I don't know. If anybody wants to look up the colors and see what, maybe indigo, I don't know. Maybe if somebody wants to look up the colors that are getting used and see if color isn't getting used that much. Let me double check this. I think people don't use indigo. Yeah, nobody uses indigo. So yeah, from now on, everybody that would like to hit us, let's go with indigo, everybody. So for now, everybody goes for indigo. Yeah, let's make indigo our color. That's getting decided right now. I see here people use indigo, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. Let's stop digressing here without reason. So for anybody that is on the Sifd crew, go either indigo or purple. I would say indigo because nobody has indigo on the leaderboard right now. And if you beat the leaderboard, then congratulations to you, I guess. I'll most likely check back the daily challenges tomorrow just to see if anybody passed us. And that's gonna be it pretty much. Give me a second. Did I have any rewards here? Daily rewards. Currently no rewards. Did I get them? The daily challenge rewards. I pressed this button, but currently no available rewards. Click here to collect the rank awards for each day's challenge. There is no limit. I'm not receiving daily rewards. Well, anyway, oh, I unlocked everything. What did I unlock over here? Laser overload plus. The laser overload stats effect changes to laser with 300, 300, laser length 300, but lose 1 HP every 0.15 seconds. Wow, this would be so good for us. So good for us. You guys cannot even imagine how good this would be for us. We would get so much more damage that more quickly, and I think our healing would still be more than the damage we would take. So this is so good. Except prism. When firing, you will automatically spin at an angular speed of 60. You will emit lasers in 6 directions simultaneously, but the damage is greatly reduced. For performance optimization, when prism range 150 and part over 150 will be converted into the bullet damage bonus. Bullet damage 30, bullets 6. I want to see this. Laser collectors. What's this? For each bullet split upgrade, you gain laser width and laser damage instead of laser of numbers. Laser overload plus. I want to also see light master. Every time each of your laser makes a damage determination, for each one enemy it hits, you recover 1 HP. If it does not hit an enemy, you deal 1 damage yourself. The effect value of both recover and damage are affected by the associated upgrade effect. Tip: all lasers created by reflection and split are considered a new laser. Okay, forget that, obviously. I want to see this. Wow. This looks so awesome. And then if I had more lasers, it would like have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Looks so awesome. And obviously with infinite damage, I would go for this. If I had infinite damage, I would go for this just so that everybody gets destroyed all the time. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today, though. Sorry for having the Patreons on the screen for everything of my testing, but I forgot them, and that happened. So it is what it is. I just explained what the problem was with editing, and this is a 1.5 hour video, so thanks for watching, everybody. If you like the video, drop a like, helping out the channel as always. And there, if you would like to help out more, there's always Patreon for that. Also, come join the Discord if you want. I mean, I'm almost always reading Discord too, so if you want to speak to me almost more directly, there is always that for that. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. So thanks for watching, and see you guys around.